Susu, and welcome to my channel. This is the very first build that I've built for my my channel, and I have many other builds in my account, so if you want to check them out and download them, feel free to. But this is the very first build I've actually recorded, and I did it because I actually broke my foot a while ago, and while I was recovering with the broken foot, I decided to record some of my builds. So this is the first of many, I guess. I was inspired to build this house because of the Spanish style adobe type houses that they have in California. A lot of them are more like bungalow style. They're not larger, so this is actually a little bit larger, and I did it because of lot size and also because I thought that the person living here was like an up and coming simmer and like a up and coming celebrity and needed a little bit more room. So I was kind of inspired by this, and I thought that the person that lived in this house was probably a single mother of two, and she decided to pack up and move to California to start a new life and try to become a YouTube star. So I kind of got that off of the inspiration off of myself, I guess. Me and my husband are YouTubers, and we have our own channel, so if you want to ever check us out, it's the Kilt Guy on YouTube. So we are definitely up and coming, I guess you could say. I don't know. I mean, we're not huge, but yeah, we have a channel and we have a pretty good following, so we enjoy it. We do it for fun. We don't do it for the views or the likes or the subscriber count. We do it for fun. You know, this is something that we do in our off time. We like to go places, we like to travel, and so we just started recording it because I thought it would be nice to look back on those memories, like when the kids get older, things like that, and kind of reminisce on the adventures that we've had and the things that we've done. So that's why we decided to do it. But yeah, you'll see me playing with this side of the house with the windows. I just wanted to have that adobe style type house, and a lot of them have those, they're not rooms, they're like bringing the outdoors in kind of thing. It's like an alcove. So I wanted to do that, and I was just trying to figure out how to achieve that look. So you'll see me playing with the arches and trying to get the windows just right. I didn't want it to be an actual entrance. I just wanted it to be a open space where, you know, you can kind of see out and stuff like that, and maybe have some plants and things like that. I didn't record all of the landscaping, and the reason why is because it is very time consuming, but I assure you the landscaping is awesome. I took a lot of time doing it. There's a lot of plants and planters on the front porch, out on the backyard, and so yeah, I took a lot of time doing that. I put planters like up and down the stairs and everything, and there's a cute little bench outside, so definitely check it out. Here you see me trying to figure out what I want to do with the kitchen area, and I knew I had that side kitchen entrance, so I was trying to figure out where exactly I wanted to have it. And I thought it would be really cute to have that dining room right off that alcove area, so you could just like step outside and maybe have breakfast out on the terrace right there, and decided to put the rooms on the opposite side. So you'll see me build that other hallway. That's where the other rooms are going to be. So this is a 3-bedroom 2-bath house, and it has a large entryway and living room. I didn't quite know what I wanted to do with the living room area because it was so large, and at first I thought I wanted to make an open space where you can, I guess, have plants, you know, in the entranceway, but then I decided against it and went with the fireplace. and I really like the way that it turned out because the fireplace separates that area. Um, and then you see me putting in those stones, those type of stones or bricks. They're very common in California, so you'll see them in a lot of houses and stuff, especially with the Spanish style type houses. So, and then I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with all these windows. I at first wanted to have them all the same, and then you'll see in the kitchen area that I end up changing the ones in the kitchen, and it's just because it didn't go with the having the cabinets above them. It would have cut the windows off, so I end up going for smaller windows in the kitchen area in order to make it aesthetically pleasing. So that little room right there also is the laundry room. You'll see me minimize it in a little bit, but I wanted to put a laundry room in the kitchen area. I just thought it was more convenient and cute, so I go ahead and do that. And you'll see that there'll be some little cutoffs. You'll see all of a sudden a kitchen island will appear, and that's because for some odd reason my recorder just stopped recording during the time that I was installing that. So I just don't understand why it did that. But you won't see me put in the island. It'll just like magically appear. So yeah, just bear with me. I am just new at this recording my speed builds, so I guess with time I'll get better. I hope. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so you'll see me playing with all the different elements in the kitchen. I just wanted to add some personality to it. And I really like the way that the laundry room came out. It's like one of my favorite parts is the laundry room area. I don't know why. I think that was the first time I ever did one with like a little alcove like that. And I like the way it turned out, so I think I'll probably do that a little bit more in my builds. I actually have another house that I built that's like my go-to favorite house, and it's the family style home. It's really, really cute. It has a wine cellar, and it has this really long bathroom, and the bathroom goes all the way to like from the bedroom to the garage. It's pretty long. It's like the size of the kitchen. So, but it has like the bathroom area with a shower, a tub, and then it has an indoor like a enclosed toilet, and then it has a walk-in closet in the back area. So here I'm adding in a little bit of greenery. I like to bring the indoors out, especially on this Spanish style home. You'll see a little bit of the landscaping right there that I did. I have a little fountain in the front. So, but I do like to bring the outdoors in. So on this build, you'll see me put a lot of greenery inside and outside the house, just to add that element. And I think it could be in that adventure pack. I just got that pack, so I'm fairly new at it. But I think that with this build, it would probably be perfect in that area. With the jungle, is it jungle adventures or island adventures? I'm not sure what it's called. There's so many packs that we've had throughout the years. I've been playing Sims since year one, so it's been a really long time. So to remember all those packs is just hard for me. I'm hard at remembering those kind of things. But yeah, you'll see me add that laundry room in that I really like. And then I'll be working on the bathroom in the hallway, and I didn't quite know how to get those tiles the right way that I wanted them. So it just took me a while to get the right colors that I wanted. And I finally figured out that I want to do the blue tiles. I like the blue tiles. They're really popular in California in the Spanish style homes. And I wanted to separate the toilet from the bathtub. And I do that a lot in my builds. You'll see I like a little privacy with the toilet area. So it took me a while to play around with this and find out which sink I wanted, and I just went with the plain old, sinks. I don't know. I was trying to figure out what to do with this one. Sometimes I get inspired by certain things. I see pictures that I like. And then the other times I just wing it. And this was one of the houses that I kind of just winged it. I seen one picture of it outside of a house, and I got inspired, and then decided to fill in the rest of the house with all this other stuff that I didn't do a Google search or try to figure out what what to build. I just kind of winged it. So sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. But yeah, so I'm doing the living room now, and I definitely wanted a fireplace. So you'll see me messing around with the fireplace in the living room here. And I wanted it to have an open floor plan. I didn't want it to be cluttered. And that way, if you wanted to, like during the holidays, I actually put 2 Christmas trees on either side of that living room area. It looks really cute putting the Christmas trees there. And I wanted to do like potted, like a lot of those clay pots. So I don't know what I was doing here. I was trying to I seen the boat next door, and I thought that was really cool, and I was trying to replicate that. Why, I don't know. But yeah, you can't duplicate that. That's in the game, so I can't steal the neighbor's boat. But I do make a basketball court here, and that driveway is the RV parking. There is a regular parking on the other side for the cars, but I did RV parking on the other side, and RV parking is it's a little common in California. Some houses, they have those RV parking, so that's what I put. So I was trying to play with this entryway and see what I wanted to do with it. I really like that that picture frame, or that tapestry. So I went with that as the entry feature. I thought about doing a waterfall, and then I was just like, I don't know. I think that's a little too much. I just wanted it simple. And that's a little reading area, a little reading nook. So when you download the house, it's actually will have a lot more on that bookcase. I actually add some plants and some other little knickknacks and things like that too. And with this bathroom, I wanted to bring the outdoors in. So you'll see me playing with these kitchen cabinets, trying to add them into the bathroom. I really like those sinks, but I wanted to add to it, and I just didn't know what to do, and so you'll see me putting these other features in. And that mirror is one of those divider mirrors that go on the floor, and I decided to put it up. I really liked the way that it looked. And then you have the greenery that I had to, to bring the outdoors in. Yeah, so. And then this room, I kind of wanted to go with like a sunny, bright room, and I didn't really know what to do. This is definitely out of my comfort zone to build like this. So it was a lot of yellow. That's, I guess, common in some of the Adobe style houses. They come with like bright colors, a lot of oranges, a lot of yellows, like colors of sunset. So I wanted to add that in. So you'll see me make the master bedroom really bright and sunny, and I I really like the way that it looked. It's a little out of my comfort zone because I'm not used to doing like bright colors. I'm usually more of neutral colors, but yeah, you'll see me do that. And then for the boys' bedroom, I was kind of confused on what to do with the boys' bedroom. I don't have boys, so I don't really know how to decorate boys' rooms. So I'm a little, you'll see, it's a little disheveled and not quite the way you wanted to have it. Um, but yeah, I was just trying to figure out like what to do. I have two girls, so I don't know how to decorate boys' rooms, I guess. I'm gonna have to work on that. But you'll see in the girls' room, it's a lot more organized and a lot more detail in the girls' room for some reason. So feel free to, change it if you'd like, make any adjustments, gut it. I don't mind. But yeah, with the girls' room, it's a lot more organized and a lot more put together, I guess you could say. So you'll see me build the girls' room right now, and you'll see it's a lot more organized. You will have to make adjustments. I did it for like the photos, but there is a bear on the bed. You'll need to move the bear so that the child can sleep. But I put it on there because, it looked really cute for the pictures. And so, yeah, I add a bear there. And you'll see me playing with these curtains. I was just trying to get them right. I know in Sims 3, we used to have these curtains that were like two sets of curtains, like one on top of the other that you can put on a window. And they don't have those in Sims 4. So I was trying to achieve that look here, and it just didn't work out. So I just ended up going with the other curtains. Here I'm playing with the shelves and just adding in all the little touches, and trying to figure out where I want to put everything. And I did end up adding the office chair or the desk chair at an angle, and I did that because I wanted it to look more lived in. It looks like somebody just got up off the desk whenever it's at an angle like that, but you will need to snap that back into place whenever you download the house, or if you download the house. And everything else is functional. I did test it all, so it is all functional. And with the pool area, I seen a photograph that was the one photo that was inspiring me, was the photo of the backyard, and it had this really cute fountain feature, and then it also had like a small little jacuzzi off to the side of the pool. But in Sims 4, our jacuzzis are huge. So I couldn't put that in and have it look the same as the photo, so I just went with this little fountain feature. And so it's got two fountains, and those little thing I'm adding in is the those little fish fountain things that's in the fountain features. I added a whole bunch of them, so it just looked like waterfalls cascading into the pool. And then I went with a stone from the Adventures pack, so I went ahead and added that in. And I wanted to build these cute little lounge chairs, and you'll see them get put in right now. I was trying to play with that fountain. I could not get it right for some reason, the way I wanted to. It took me a while. So here's the lounge chairs that I add in. And then I go ahead and fence in the yard, and I really like to fence in the yard. I just don't, I guess it's because I'm territorial. I don't know. Like, I like to fence in my properties because I just don't like Sims walking into my yard when I'm like at work, or if I'm gone. I don't want them in my pool. Like, it just makes more work for me to clean up. So I don't know. I like my privacy, I guess. I don't know. So I end up fencing it all in. And here I was going to build a gym, or like a workout area, and then I decided against it and decided to go ahead and build a YouTuber room, like a studio room or media room, I guess you could call it. So I went with the stark white color and wanted to put just a couple of things on the wall just to kind of make it look aesthetically pleasing whenever they're vlogging. They have a really nice clean backdrop instead of something that has a ton of clutter. So yeah, it's a studio room. So I added a couple flower features, and I will tell you that the landscaping is really nice in this house. I know that I didn't record it. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. But yeah, it's all complete, and there it is. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please feel free to download it, and I'll see you guys later. Sim Sim.